Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Coming at you with a video within a video. Just really gonna show you guys how to make your stock LS oil pump perform a lot better. Tony's over there building his new motor for his 280Z right now. But I'm gonna get to it, break this down, put you on time lapse so you can see how I break it down. I'll talk it over a little bit more once I get it broken down. But break it down, and then I'm gonna get to you.
Break it down.
I'm gonna get to you how you can make this a lot better for using just these tools. Some carbide bits, a stone, Allen wrench, just a random washer laying around, and a 10 mil. So stick around. Alright, so you just saw it, tore it all down. This is the main body of the pump, the actual pump gears, pump cover. There's no gasket on this, you just gotta torque it down to spec. All the pump bolts. Here's the spring holder, it's just an 8 mil. Those are 10 mil bolts. And here's the spring. So, just a brief rundown. What I'm doing, I'll show you in a second in time lapse, is that little lip right there. If we can improve upon that, it allows more oil to get into the pump, which allows for a high output. But then this little area over here needs work. You can see a little bit of a lip right there, so that'll be gone down quite a bit, and that's the output of the pump. And then this washer right here, I'm gonna have to go and make it so it'll fit in this hole. I think it does already. But basically, it, instead of just getting a new spring, it just changes the spring rate because it compresses it more. So I want to start on cleaning those castings up really to get more oil into this pump. And then after that, get this cleaned up because I don't want to put that in there dirty, and reassemble this whole thing. So I'll be back in a second. Get ready for the porting. Tony, you got any words?
No words.
You got no words at all?
No words.
Oh, okay. Back to it. Alright guys, so camera's a little dirty, give me a second. Alright, we're back. But like you just saw, that got ported down quite a bit. Let me get into some light right there. Like you see how much that is. There's no more lip on that anymore. Then this got worked over, no more lip on that really, and smooth it up coming up top. That way it just doesn't have any rough spots or anything like that coming up. So now I just need to clean everything to go and put the gears back in, the cover back on, and the gears back in, the cover back on, and those bolts, I'm gonna leave the spring retainer and the spring off to the side because I still have to get into it with my washer, which I don't know where it went. So here's one. So I'll have to clean that up too, and then it's really just all throw together. But the washer I'm using will bump up oil pressure. For me, I know these washers bump up oil pressure about 5 pounds. So if you're running a turbo or you just worry about oil pressure, it's a good thing to do. So I'm gonna get everything cleaned off real bit quick, and then I'll be back with you and then show you reassembly. Alibaba. Alright guys, so just putting it back together, inch pound to get the torques on the bolts. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead, everything's been cleaned out, blown out, wiped down. I'm gonna put this single one in here first. That snaps in there really nice and smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little dab. That wasn't just a little dab. A little dab of gear oil right there. Then right here. Put that in there. I'm not really worried about lining it up right now. Put another little dab right there. Run it around a little bit. So that's ran around. Go and put this plate back on. Just wipe it off again. Make sure it's all good because there is no gasket on this. That's back on right there. Get a couple of these bolts started by hand. Didn't worry about cleaning the cover or the actual oil pump case. Just want to get this done real quick because the oil is going to clean it up anyway. And I'll have a break-in oil change. I mean, it's relatively simple to do this. If you got any questions, just hit us up on our Facebook or our Instagram. Really, no big deal. And these bolts will align this cover too, especially when you have all of them in there. Oh boy, people are doing burnouts in front of our yard. Tony went inside to cool down real quick because it's actually hot today, which I don't like at all. But this stuff's pretty simple. Get those down. I'm just gonna slowly get these worked down so I'm not here all day hand tightening. Star pattern as always. And then there. Flip that over because that was on loosen for some reason. Good. I should probably put this in the vise. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the vise and tighten these down, and then I'll be back with you guys once I get to the spring. So I'll be back. Alright, so cutting down the washer just goes down in there a little bit. Then it's just simply spring back in, this on top, push it down a little bit. Start screwing her back in. And it's only a couple little things you gotta do, and then this oil pump is as good as one that cost you $200, $250 to buy. They really didn't mess up that much on this stock oil pump design. There you have it, all put back together, corded out, as you see in there, sunlight. But hey, simple little things to increase oil pressure, increase LS horsepower reliability that you can do at home that helps you out. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more cool stuff like our sports bike swap go-kart, LS swap 280 that we're building the motor on right now, C5 Trailblazer that needs a transmission. hit that subscribe button to see more content on all of those, and throw this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching, guys.